Okay, well, there's just gonna be a streak right here. So, yeah, anyway, welcome back to my channel. I will be doing my December empties this month. So yeah, I'm just gonna get started with my sad bin. There's actually not much in here, as you can see. And these are mostly declutters, so I guess I'll just start with the empties first, and then talk about the declutters. So, this is the first empty I have. This was in my project pan. This is the, sorry, this is a November empties. Why did I say December? It's not even December yet. This is my Lancome Re-Energy Lift Multi-Action Eye. That's like a sample size. It's an eye cream, and I believe the full size retails for $60 or $70. And I didn't really see much of a difference. To be fair, I would forget to use this from time to time, but towards the end I was using it every single week, and I still would not see anything. Like every day, every single week, once a week at nights, because I like to put on eye cream and then put on my eye makeup because it doesn't stay as well. But yeah, why am I so dark? That's the first product I finished. Okay, and then next I have this EOS hand cream. I go through like at least one of these a month. I believe I have another one at work that is like almost empty, or I'm like working through it, and I have maybe like 3/4 of it left, so maybe in December I'll have 2 of them. I doubt it, but yes, I really like this because it's like, it just absorbs into your skin really easily, like right away when you apply it, and then if you have to wash your hands right after for some strange reason, you don't feel that like slipperiness that you get from most lotions, so that's why I like that. And then I'm very sad about this. This is my Too Faced Peach Creamy Peach Oil Lip Gloss, and I really liked this. It was like, it's very soothing on your lips. Maybe I still have a little bit left. No, it's pretty dry. But yeah, this smelled really good, and I used it more as a treatment than a actual lip balm. If you can tell that there's a line down here. Can you see it? Probably not. But yeah, I couldn't find tweezers to save this a bit more, but yeah, I really like this, and I almost purchased a full size. I missed the Black Friday sale, so maybe next year, because I found something that's $2 cheaper. And this is the Too Faced lip balm. This is a peach lip balm, and it smells so good. It has a very nostalgic smell to me. I made a candle when I was in middle school that smelled like this, and whenever I smell this, it reminds me of cringy days, but my childhood. So yeah, this is $17, and then the full size for this is $19, so I'll just make do with that lip gloss and or the lip balm, and I feel like I can use that at night, but not the lip gloss. Alright, the rest of the things in here are Declutters in this bucket, but I'm going to talk about 2 more things I finished. So another one I finished is this Biore cleanser. I can't read Japanese, so I have no idea what this says, but yeah, I'm like pretty much done. I have to like squeeze really hard to get product out of it, and I've been getting these weird lumps right here because my moisturizer, my cleanser at my parents' place caused some kind of allergic reaction. I don't know if it's an allergic reaction or just something else, but yeah, I have bumps here and didn't want to put any foundation or anything on it today, and I feel like this won't help. There's like a little bit left in here, but I just want to open my rice cleanser. It will be more gentle, and it'll help with getting rid of these, I feel like. Whereas this is just, it's a very gentle cleanser. It didn't break me out. This is skin purifying technology. Maybe I will try to use it. There's really not much in here though. But anyway, yeah, this is pretty good. It was relatively cheap as well. I actually don't know if this is a cleanser or a moisturizer. I'm going to assume it's a cleanser. I bought it from 7-Eleven in Japan because I ran out of my face wash because my boyfriend used it too. I brought like these powder face washes where you pour it into your hand. It's just a one-time use. I didn't expect him to use it as well, so I just bought this because there was like the two of us using the face wash. So yep, I have this. Okay, and then another thing I finished was this. As you can see, it's yellow because I filled it with another oil. This is the Trader Joe's facial cleansing oil, and it normally holds like a clear oil. If you can see this at the bottom, that's probably it. And this, it used to hold a cleansing oil that had argan oil, coconut oil, and abyssinian oils. And I do have to say that it wasn't very potent. I would have to double cleanse whenever I used it, but with this new oil, it's jojoba oil, also from Trader Joe's. I only have to do one pump, or like 2 pumps. I do 2 pumps every single time. I only have to use 2 pumps instead of 4, and it is $2 more expensive, but like I don't have to use as much product, so yeah. I will probably not repurchase this again, but I do have one that's almost full at my parents' place, so if you see another one in the future, you'll know that it was just left over from my parents' place. And yeah, before this I would buy it, like go through a bottle every single month. So I'm hoping to slow down on that. I'm trying to use less plastic, but it's kind of hard not to use plastic when it comes to things like beauty, which sucks. Okay, and I finished a ton of masks, so I'm just going to talk about them. I did have some masks in my project pan, but these are not from my project pan. That's in a separate bag, which I already tossed. Anyway, this is my Nature Republic Tea Tree mask. Why did I forget the name? I know it already. I think this was the first mask I used for this month, and it used to be my holy grail mask, but that was because it wouldn't be sticky on my skin. Now it's kind of sticky because I don't wait long enough for it to dry completely, but that's just solved easily with some serum. Like I have a mattifying serum, and it causes my face to not be sticky, but then the next morning I wake up and it's sticky, so it's like a delayed reaction. And then I just wash it the next day, and it's fine. And then I have this, why do I keep opening it from the bottom? This is the Moly Ceramide Moisture Care. This is an intense moisture, and I'm pretty sure I picked this up to make the $15 you need for the $3.50 coupon at Ulta, because that is where I bought it from. And I actually liked this one. Normally I don't like very many Moly products. I don't know why. It's just a very hit or miss thing for me. And if you didn't know, it's like a Korean brand. If this font right here wasn't obvious enough, but I wasn't holding it close enough, okay, for you to see. Yeah, I know this definitely did work. Like some masks you can't tell a difference right away, and that's pretty common. I feel like you'd have to use it a couple times, but this really helped. I had like dry spots on my face. I forgot what from. Probably just the weather. And this like helped with it significantly. So I would definitely repurchase it. But I'm trying not to buy sheet masks anymore because, I don't know, I'm just trying to cut back on the amount of plastic I use. As you can see, this is a lot of plastic, so yep. Another thing I used was this tea tree mask. As if you don't know, I have extremely oily skin and it is so disgusting, but I just use, so I have like a lot of tea tree masks to help with the oil, because if I don't, the sebum on my nose, or like it's just oil your face produces, it smells so bad, and I like to rub my face on things, like, or just I will unintentionally do it, like when I'm putting on my shirt. In the morning, it will rub against like the collar of my shirt, and then I will stink because the oil on my face stinks. And if I like roll around in bed, then it gets on my blankets, on my pillows, and it smells bad. I don't have that problem anymore. I'm not sure if it's because I've been using all these products to help with it, or it just stinks less now that I'm older. So yeah, that is why I have another tea tree mask. And I broke out quite a bit this month. I think I had an excessive amount of dairy. Okay, and this is the last mask in here. This is the Dr Logy Blemish mask sheet, and it's from Tony Moly as well. This is not available at Ulta, at least not mine, now that I've seen it around. I got this from someplace in San Francisco. It's called the K-pop store. I bought it when it was buy one get one free, so this is normally $5, but I got two for $5 instead, and I would probably just wait for that sale again, because while this is like great and I would repurchase it, because it works really well, it smells really good too. I can't smell it anymore, nor do I want to smell mask that's been sitting around for a month, because I used this at the beginning of the month. I know this worked, and it smelled really good, and it didn't break me out, which is like always a good thing, and it just did everything right that a mask should do. And yeah, I have another one, so I'm gonna savor it because it smells so good. It smells like the I believe it's a skin food line. Oh no, it's a face shop line. It smells like the Acne face shop line. The ones in like a orange and brown bottle, like it's like this color orange though. Like this. It's like a tan orange, tan light orange color, and the bottle is brown. Yeah, it smells really good though. I don't know what that smell is, but alright, so those are the 4 sheet masks I used up this month, with the other 5 for my project pants. That's 9 this month. I did a lot of talking. Now we're getting into the declutters. So I have these 2 ColourPop mini Ultra Satin lips, and the shades are Dopey and Echo Park. And don't ever buy these. They're a ripoff. It's $18 for 5, and these are tiny. They're like the size of cigarettes. And they suck too. I just do not like ColourPop Ultra Satin lip formulas very much. The only one I can think of that I like is Ambush, and that's like a bright red color. So yeah, these suck. They don't look very flattering on my lips. It looks like I dipped my lips in paint, and even though they don't feel matte and drying, they look matte and drying on my lips, and I don't like that look. So getting rid of these 2. They're definitely color poop products. If you didn't know, I have like a love-hate relationship with a lot of ColourPop products. Like, sometimes I'm like, oh, this is the greatest thing ever, and sometimes I'm like, this is a piece of garbage. Why would they sell this? You know? but I feel like that's pretty common among brands. Okay, and then another couple of things I'm decluttering are these like free samples that I got. I tried, this is the Too Faced Better Than Sex, I believe it's a deluxe sized sample, and I have tried the waterproof version. I was so excited because if you're Asian, you need a waterproof mascara for your lashes to keep the curl, and it was beautiful. It held up my lashes really well, but then it smudged after an hour, so I couldn't really keep it. And I did try using like I tried to prime my eyelashes as well. It didn't help at all. So yeah, I had to toss it, but luckily I didn't have to pay for that one either. It was like a free sample with Too Faced purchased. So I have this, and there's no way this is going to work on me because it's not even waterproof. And then I have the Too Faced Primed and Peachy Cool Matte Skin Perfecting Primer. I have used the Hangover RX primer before and I hated it, and I'm probably not going to use this one either. Okay, and then next I have this Too Faced La Creme Color Drenched Lip Cream. This is what it looks like. It's still in the packaging, so you know it's new. These two I also did not open. I didn't open these. I did open these two to test it, but yeah, for these two, or these three, I'm going to be giving it to the same friend, because I think her skin tone would suit this much better than mine. Oh. Okay, it just fell on the floor. Okay, got it. And the last thing I am decluttering is this. It's brand new. I unfortunately tossed away the packaging, but this is my e.l.f. Warm Bronzer. This is what it looks like. I still have the like plastic flap, as you can see. Oops, I touched the mirror. But yeah, I'm probably gonna give this away to a different friend, because just look at the colors and look at my skin. There's probably not going to be much I can do with this, and I already have too many bronzers. I'm just going to declutter this, even though it pains me a little because, I'll be honest, I did try to make the $25 on e.l.f.'s website so I could get this. But yeah, it's fine. And I think it deserves a better home. Plus, if I were to actually buy it, I think it's about $6, so that's